Hello. I want to talk to you today about my experience with ChexSystems and opening a bank account. It's pretty sad, really. I've been to 3 banks, and every time I try to open an account or try to do a deposit or some transaction that requires a separate account, the bank keeps telling me that ChexSystems is frozen. And then I contact ChexSystems and we don't have no security freeze on here. Then I try to order my report, and then they send me a blank piece of paper that just has my name on it. They have absolutely no credit file on me. They don't hold no file. And then you go like to the website and you start looking around and you start reading different forms and documents and things. And one page clearly says, yeah, you got a right to dispute, and then, well, if there's something wrong with your driver's license information, then they point fingers to the state DMV, and then there's a page where you got certain rights by state, and I open it up by state, and I read my certain rights on here. Well, they're required to release your credit score or your credit report within 15 minutes electronically or within 3 hours. I sent them a letter back in April asking for my complete credit file from them, and they just ignored it. And in that letter, I also asked them to exclude all information from LexisNexis. It's another credit agency, and they ignored that as well. I tried to open an account last week, and I've been back and forth with the bank who keeps telling me that ChexSystems will not release my file to them. And I called ChexSystems myself, and there is no security freeze. They're unable and unwilling to provide me with any document that says I asked them to freeze my account. And I've had this problem with 3 different banks since January. But I applied for this card at the very same time, actually about 3 days before I tried to open a bank account. There's not a lot of information on this card out there. It's from another credit union out of Alabama. I believe it's Huntington, Alabama. Yeah. And they pulled my Experian report, and they opened the card on the spot. Took about 7 to 10 days to arrive in the mail, but that's all right. That's pretty typical. But what I'm trying to tell you today is all the banks use ChexSystems. They don't have a credit file on nobody. As soon as the bank sends a request in, all of a sudden they reach out to these other credit bureaus. The main one is LexisNexis. They use CoreLogic, and they may use Innovus. So basically all they're doing is they're trying to parrot information from other credit bureaus and claim that that's a report generated by their company to provide your banking information. And if they don't have a report, you're automatically denied a bank account. But yet, I can open a credit card with a healthy limit, but I can't open a savings account at a credit union. I can't open a checking account at any bank in town. And it's just a messed up deal. But so it's kind of what I'm trying to share with you today is this whole credit identity theft, Patriot Act nonsense just gives the government total control over everybody, and you're treated like a number. Thanks for watching. One more thing. I got this card. And the name of the bank is Fifth Third, and they only do business in select states. This is the absolute worst card I ever applied for. And if you go to like NerdWallet or WalletHub or one of those and just read the reviews on it, you'll find out that everybody's had the same problem of they treat people like a subprime lender does. Credit One's another great one for that. First Premier Bank's another great one. Capital One can be that way in some instances, but in my opinion, I regret applying for that card because they sent me a pre-approval offer. And the limit on it is comparable to the gas card I've had for many years, which is basically a store card. But I don't wish any disrespect to that bank, but I would never apply for another credit card with them. And they sent me an offer as soon as I was approved for that one. This is what I have today. Someone else was asking me to start making videos again, and I've been working with credit for several years, so I'm kind of entering into that area. Thank you.